Many people are looking for God. They are looking for God-fearing men, not because they love God or because they fear God. They are looking for God-fearing men because it is a safer choice for them in marriage. Because the benefit that comes with God-fearing men, the rewards are very enterprising, but they don't want the responsibilities that come with it. So they are looking for God-fearing men that they can edit some parts out of and add some parts. So it's a God-fearing man with a touch of this and this and that. So it's not because they are actually in love with God that they need a God-fearing man who will propel them into a sweet communion with the Lord. They are looking for a God-fearing man because it is the safest choice when you want to marry. Because a God-fearing man, there are lines he will never cross. But you said you are looking for what? A God-fearing man. What makes a God-fearing man a God-fearing man is because the God-fearing man has imbibed himself to the laws of God. And those laws of God are the things he will bring bear when you are in a relationship with him. There are things you will count that they are good. He will say it's against his consecration. And if he brings it to you, you will say, that love is toxic. But yet you are the one looking for a God-fearing man, a man that will be faithful to you to the end. What makes him faithful, that he has that capacity, that nature to be faithful, is because he has the laws of God upon his life as well. And those laws of God will not be peculiar to only him. The moment you say, I do to him, you are also doing. Yes, you will receive from the laws. You will collect from the laws. You are a God-fearing man. Are you the wife of a God-fearing man? Do you know what it means to marry a God-fearing man? A man who will wake up in the morning and say, God says we should give out everything we have. That's a God-fearing man. Abi, is there any other definition to a God-fearing man that I don't know? A man who fears God more than his own life. A man who can give his life to God. Is it you he will not give to God? Is it you he will not lay down before the altar? You say, like our father Abraham. Abraham gave Isaac. He gave your first child to God. And that same Abraham you are saying, Sarah was always calling him Lord, Lord, Lord. It means when he wants to give him food, he will say, Lord. I'm not saying you should be out to your husband. I'm just showing you what happened between Abraham and Sarah. If we practice that thing today, you will call it, he say it's toxic. Yes, he say it's toxic, like God forbid. But you are looking for a God. So what then is the definition of what? A God-fearing man. Because even unbelievers that are stuck unbelievers, they are looking for a man who fears God. So I ask myself, what is the definition of a God-fearing man if he's different from what I've just said now?